In the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains, you can smell the barbecue, you can get the fresh mountain air, Ellie can jump and frolic for balls. This place is pure bliss. Welcome to Asheville.
You got it. We're in Asheville, a city that grabs your senses and never lets go. The mountains rise all around, the smells of smoky barbecue, fresh coffee, and flavors from a melting pot of cuisines, while the streets hum with art, music, and energy. With more breweries per capita than anywhere else in the U.S., Asheville is a paradise for craft beer lovers. From rooftop coffee to dog-friendly parks, historic streets to bold local barbecue, we're exploring it all. So grab your six-string or fiddle. In this episode, we're in the mountains of western North Carolina, and we'll meet you right in the middle. So don't go anywhere. The land of the sky is full of adventure, and we're taking you to the best of them. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Oh my God. Ellie, you did so good today. You almost ate one kid. There's not a lot of people out here, but look at this view.
I mean...
That looks good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my God. The freaking lettuce wraps. We say no. Ooh, hi. It's bears. Hi, pup. Wow. Look at them.
Oh, wow, they're massive.
They're so big. Okay, we stopped at DISSLVR Brewing. I got this one called Shabuzi, and it's 13%, really good. And then this is a Bach style beer, and it's also pretty tasty. DISSLVR Brewing, and Ellie is on her best behavior. Not really, but yes, she's got like a C-. But the beer here is really good, and Ellie had a milk bone, and we love cheese, and we gotta walk back to our hotel, and we're headed to, where are we going, Laila? We're going to Laila for dinner. Definitely give this 2 thumbs up for DISSLVR. Every beer we had was pretty tasty. I got an Hefeweizen and 2 dark beers, and I think they are definitely ones I would get again. But I got a puppy here. She doesn't want to stay on my lap anymore.
If Ellie doesn't run out her energy during the day, she'll tend to bark when we go to breweries or restaurants, and it is a challenge for us when we're out in public. So we try to get a bone or some kind of treat for her just to keep her busy. Nestled in the heart of Asheville, downtown, DISSLVR Brewing is a must-visit for craft beer lovers looking for bold flavors with a creative twist. From IPAs to experimental small batch brews, their lineup constantly surprises and delights even the locals. With a lively tap room, fun community vibes, and plenty of space to relax with friends, it's the perfect stop to sip, savor, and soak in Asheville's beer scene. After a brief stop in the hotel, we were headed to dinner at Laila, a local, delicious Indian restaurant.
They have something like it.
Laila is Asheville's hip Indian spot with trendy vibes, bold flavors, and just the right amount of spice to keep your taste buds dancing. From creative dishes to vibrant atmosphere, it's the perfect stop for food lovers looking for something fresh and unforgettable. It did take over an hour to get our food, but it was well worth it. We started our night off with a couple of cocktails. Mine was an old-fashioned, and I believe Amy's was a gin drink with some elderflower and maybe lemon, kind of looks like. Very refreshing. While we were having our cocktails and we were waiting for our food, because it did take a little while, we got some shots of the restaurant here. For my entree, I ended up with the chicken pepper chet and nand. Very delicious, spicy black pepper. We also got these appetizers called ragda patties. We also got some garlic naan, and Amy opted for the wild mushroom korma, and she added chicken. We definitely think that you should put this on your list. The food was absolutely spectacular, especially Amy's wild mushroom korma, and the restaurant had really good vibes. On our way out, we decided we were going to have a nightcap at a local brewery, so since Asheville is a very walkable city, we stopped at Burial, our favorite brewery in the city of Asheville.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands because I spilled beer all over it.
Burial Beer Company on Asheville's South Slope is bold flavors and creative brews with an industrial chic vibe and lively tap room. It is a must stop for a craft beer lover.
All right, this is our last drinks of the night, and we're heading home. This one is a Bohemian Black Lager, and then this is a honey saison, which I've never had a honey saison before, but it was basically delicious. Cheers. And we're gonna bring some beer home with us, so we're heading to the bottle shop. Is across the way. Like here you have Chunk. You have a picture of Chunk and forget his name, but he's, God, why can't I remember his name? I'll put it in the video. Burt Reynolds, that's it, Burt Reynolds. And then the bottle shop is like right here. Amazing. Hey Ellie, where you going? We going walking? You want to go to the Arboretum? Go to the Arboretum? Good morning and welcome. We're currently heading towards the North Carolina Arboretum. This is a place we've never been before, but we wanted to get some fresh mountain air, and Ellie gets some walking in, and they have really nice exhibits. Currently their event is like a troll. There's the trolls. So we're going to check that out, and it's about 15 minutes south of Asheville, still within the city limits. We'll be there shortly. We've made it to what seems to be a line of traffic, and we're not sure if it goes to the Blue Ridge Parkway because the entrance is right here, or everybody's going to see the trolls. So we'll update you in a minute when we park. Well, it's gonna be like 10 or 15 minutes, but we got a really patient puppy back here. What do you think, El? Okay, we've been waiting about 20 minutes, and we finally made it to just the entrance sign. You can see there it says Arboretum, and they have some Christmas lights. I think at nighttime they do Christmas lights. Okay, we made it through the gate, heading to parking. Real pretty back here. Got a map here, and we're gonna go see the trolls. Oh, there's like a huge lawn here. You see that? So yeah, let's walk down here and then go around here.
Be on a leash and are permitted on trails, roads.
Yeah, she's good.
Oh, okay.
So here, we'll go by the main house, and then we'll walk back here and explore maybe one of these or this one. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go. Here we have the visitor center and the beginning of our little trek today. Okay, we got our first troll here, and he's like writing with sticks. Okay, we got a map. This one has a name. His name is Wild, and you can see it's made with like reclaimed wood and sticks and branches. That's really cool. Did you get a picture? God damn, this is nuts. Okay, the next one's name is Lark, and I think it's drawing attention to food we waste. It says don't trash it, buy what you need, first in, first out. Definitely not what we do. North Carolina produces 3.5 billion pounds of food waste each year. What? That's nuts. Lark doesn't understand why people wait in line for food and then just throw it away. Why not eat the food from the trash can? Huh.
So, just pretend I'm not here, and I'll watch you while you turn trash into treasure. Shh. I stay still so I don't scare off anyone feeding the earth with compost magic.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So first impressions are that the trails are really wide and maintained pretty well. What's wrong? Because of your paws? Probably the wood chips.
Here.
Ellie doesn't like the wood chips. Oh, you got a stick on there. All right, you're better. Okay, you're better. Trails are very wide, plenty of space. It's a nice, beautiful day out, and we're headed to our third troll of the day. What's his name? I don't really know. You got Ellie in tow, getting her steps in. Oh, there's the next one coming up. This is Birch, you said? Yeah, so we are going around the back. What's your size? Oh, you're the size of a kitty, almost a chicken. Your head. Here, put your head over here and see if I think you're a chicken. Are you a chicken? Right there? Oh, very good. You want to take our photo?
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, sorry.
Stay here.
Ready?
Get it with the whole thing in the picture.
says the power of field studies and community science. From trolls to kids, everyone can be a scientist. I like that. That's pretty cool. What's his name? Hasi? It's Hasi? I don't know if I'll be able to get through here, but up on that. Oh. And one more. Good girl. Let's see what this is. Oh, stained glass, right? Or no, not really. It's like butterflies. Butterflies. The life of the monarch. They also have these markers on the trails, which is really helpful. And they have a map in the visitor center, but in case you don't know where you're going, these kind of keep you on the path. Okay, the next troll on our list is called Poppy. It says, I thought these pocket stars would be delicious as human. Try this again. Next troll on the list, his name is Poppy. It says, I thought these pocket stars would be delicious as you humans love them so much, but they're all bitter and crunchy. We've arrived at Poppy. He's got his sun stars. And I find it amazing that every single one of them has a net behind him. And it has a rope on his shoulder. Very cool. Let's get closer and take a look. Oh yeah, here's his sun stars. And you do recycling. This is how you get your brown trash. You give it to a troll. Oh, and he's got a phone up here too. All reclaimed sticks and ropes and stuff. Come here. You want me to pick her up?
Yeah. Oh, just turn around.
Here. Stay. Look at Mama. Okay, good job.
Ready?
So are we going up that way where everybody came from? Is there a troll up that way? Okay, so we got to keep going that way. This is kind of what I meant about well maintained. They have nice steps. Cruising. Nice little incline. Probably doesn't show up on the camera, but we're getting our steps in, going vertical. I feel like if you're in a city like Asheville, you have to get out of the city and get into the woods or the mountains. It's just not the same. Okay, here we go. I had to take my coat off. It's really kind of warming up here today in Asheville. Definitely beautiful weather. Okay, we're not going in here, but it's like a kid's playground. You can build like a teepee or a hut. Then they got some things like a bonfire and some logs to sit on. Good place to take a break. Okay, this one is name's Kierce. He's doing a handstand. Oh, you're gonna get a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, stay here. This one's doing a handstand. He's got a short haircut and his ears are like a G, and then you can see his toes up top. Pretty cool. I like this one. I don't know, this might be my favorite one. Right down here you got a little pathway with some rocking chairs looking out to the Blue Ridge Mountains. This is like worth the price of admission right here. Very cool. It's quite busy here today, but these little quiet pathways are worth it. Beauty. What do you think, Al? Are you enjoying yourself on this journey of trolls? They're supposed to be good luck. And those kids, you're trying to get yourself a kid, aren't you? You try getting yourself a kid a couple times? You can't jump on kids and tell them they're not even messing with you. Before, when we started, we were out in the front of the Welcome Center. I think this might be the back of it. It's much more peaceful out here. It's a very busy day today. This Sunday and beautiful weather, so everybody's out and about.
A little humans.
Hey, stop barking. You're ruining nature. Barking at everybody. You got to be patient. Use your puppy patience and don't bark at anybody. Very good. Cat paw. Oh, good job. Really cool statue of a Native American praying to the Mother Nature.
little bit more than like halfway done right now. And we stopped to get some water, and there's like a little, like a gift shop. We think we have 4 more trolls left, and it's pretty cool. But my advice is to come early because it's very crowded and some of the people visiting are rude and they're cutting lines. Yeah, just be mindful. Try to leave this place better than when you got here. Okay, we're now inside of the education center, I think, and they have like a Christmas exhibit here as well. Let's go see. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It's Christmas all of a sudden. Beautiful trees. Lots of nice ornaments. You can buy ornaments too. Oh wow, cardinal. It's cool. This is like a wildlife tree, I think. It's got some reindeer, sheeps, squirrels. And you can buy all these ornaments. This one is $21.99. You gotta say, hey bear, if you see bears. We didn't see any bears today. But look, there's bears all over here. Very cool. So much. Definitely festive in here. This one has trains on it. Beautiful tree. Little trees for like your counters or like if you have a mantle. This one here is like a butterfly tree. Got butterflies all over it. Frogs. Maybe like a swamp tree. Got dragonflies. Very cool. This must be my favorite tree. This is a mushroom tree. I like Mario. Very cool mushroom lights. And you have different types of mushroom people. You can buy the mushrooms. It's very cool. Oh, and they even have a hand woven thing here. It's a patchwork quilt, patch quilt. Remember the name of it. Whole tree is decorated in mushrooms. They also have food. They have some beers and sandwiches. It actually smells pretty good. They have 4 different types of beer. One is out. Then they have like apple bacon brie sandwich, pulled pork, turkey melt, chicken, and then you can get sodas over here. Welcome to Asheville. Looks like they're getting ready to play some music, and you can sit outside of that little cafe and have a beer and a sandwich. Beautiful like foliage. Really nice garden area. Yeah, this is, if you have time to sit here and eat, we're going to go to barbecue, but if I had time, I'd be here. We're heading over to Lil Nut. He said he catches things, but you should always release them and leave them where you found them. Go ahead. This one is Lil Nut. Inside, El. Inside here. Stay. 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 Good girl. Oh, you did so good. This is Lil Nut. He's probably one of the biggest ones we've seen so far. And he's got a net, and he's catching butterflies, and you got to release butterflies. But this one is really cool. He's got spiky hair in the back. This one says, we are at Big Nut. It says, little human, come here. I want to catch you just for a minute or so. You can look around and marvel at nature. And then Big Nut has a trap. So you can go in and he'll catch you in his trap. Very cool. Oh, I found a little nut. I found a little nut right here. Hi. Hi, baby. You getting tired? Mm-hmm. You did lots of walking. All right, we got a couple more, right?
Yeah.
2? 2? Take it in. I told you we're gonna have cheese when we get back to the car. I'm gonna have some charcuteries. We got cheese. Ooh, let's keep going. I think I mentioned earlier that this is also like a lights at night. And we're not coming back at nighttime, but we really probably be beautiful. Almost like a labyrinth, huge trees with lights on them. I spy with my little eye a backdrop of the mountains, and there's a statue looking at a map. He's checking out a map. Frederick Law Olmsted. There's a little placard here that tells you who he is. This is Frederick Law Olmsted. He's the father of landscape architecture.
American landscape.
Well, American landscape architecture. Because we're in America. There's definitely a lot to do here, and you can easily spend 2 to 3 hours walking around the gardens. I'm getting hungry. I can almost taste the barbecue. Okay, this one is Valley. It says snore. I was having a relaxing dream during beetles of dung beetles. He was having a relaxing dream about dung beetles. Close your eyes and try out nature with your other senses. We've got some prickly pears right outside this greenhouse, and makes me want to have a margarita. Oh, it's just so beautiful here. Look at that, looking off into the mountains. Okay, we're just about done, and I think that this was 10 out of 10, highly worth taking the day, getting out of the city, and really just taking on the essence of Asheville. We're starving. We're about to go and get some barbecue. So wrapping up here, we got lots of photos, and it's definitely worth the wait. There was a bit of a wait coming in. I'd say do it. Spend the day here at the Arboretum. A nice pretty hollies with some red berries. Look how red they are.
The Arboretum ended up being perfect, wide open, pet friendly, and paced just right so Ellie could explore every step with us.
Ellie, you did so good today. You almost ate one kid, but you didn't snatch on him, and you were very patient. Good girl.
Leaving the peaceful trails of the Arboretum behind, we're headed downtown to the heart of Asheville, where the mountains give way to brick streets, bustling energy, and irresistible smell of smoke in the air. That smoke led us straight to Bear's Barbecue on the South Slope, known for bold, smoky flavor and creative dishes. We're diving into the flavors that make this city unforgettable.
All right, it says welcome to Bear's, and we've got a little bear with us. Barbecue, beer, this is all Asheville, all day long. You got a nice little area here, lots of food, and then there's a huge Bear Smokehouse thing in there. We found a really nice seat here in the corner that's away from children, and Mama went to go get Ellie, right? Where'd she go? She went to go get you some turkeys, and she's gonna get you some pork for your, you have a little bit of food here. I'm gonna mix some pork in here, some broccoli, and then, so the food, oh, I'm getting texted. Oh, that's nice in here. All right, so went into the bar building, and we got, this is a Green Man Porter, and then that is a Pisgah Blueberry Wheat. Let me try it real quick. Oh yeah, that's really good. And then this one is spilled everywhere, so. All right, we're heading in to get some food. Oh man, the smell is like amazing.
Get out a larger one too.
Wow. I'll do 2 meats, and then can I do another, like the moink balls separate? Yeah, I guess I'll throw the moink balls in there.
Yeah.
Gotta have me a bacon, you know?
Thank you so much. I'm gonna do sweet potatoes. Are your collards sweeter or savory?
Vinegar. Really is.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Hey there, any size?
Hello. To me. Oh my God. I need to drop this off and go get some barbecue sauce. This is nuts. Gotta try them all, right? We got Kansas City sweet, Texas pepper. Put them on here. If you want.
Coconut and butterscotch go together.
I'll tell you.
Really?
I would love that. All right, let's try this brisket. I don't even know which sauces are which, but going in. The brisket's really good. He gave me like a fresh one. He unwrapped it. I took a picture of it. Sweet potatoes are really like totally like Thanksgiving. Want to try it? Want sweet potatoes? Good. And then I got collards. They said this is Kansas City barbecue.
I thought so because they had the Chiefs in it.
Oh wow, these collards.
The broccoli salad is just like Martin's.
Is it? Do you have any left? Maybe I should have got a side of it. I'm giving you some, El. Hold on. Hit the spot. Definitely, it's like falling apart. You just pull it apart. Oh. Oh, that barbecue sauce is spicy. Did you get the ghost pepper? Oh my God, that burned my mouth off.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to get that.
All right, Ellie. You want sweet potato?
I give you a chance, you can't waste it like that.
Don't bite my finger off. Yeah, I would give this. Have you ever heard of moink balls?
No.
I'm eating a moink ball. Meatball wrapped with bacon. It's good. It's all good. All right, so it doesn't get much better than this. I think between the brisket and the moink balls, I'm gonna give it to the brisket. But these moink balls are like really tasty. It's like meatballs wrapped in bacon. It doesn't, I mean, this couldn't be a better meal. I have the sweet potato casserole. I have collard greens, which were maybe even my favorite out of everything. It had pulled pork and beef inside. And then these are like thick cut bacon wrapped around the meatball. And Ellie's trying to get some of my sweet potatoes. You want some sweet potatoes? And they're like a delicious, like sweet, kind of like maple, brown sugar, cream and butter. And then their sauces. This is all, I think I mentioned it, but it's all Kansas City style barbecue. I'm a happy camper right now. Hey, stay with me. Cheers. This is an excellent day. And it's not even over yet. Beer, barbecue, collard greens. And these sauces, I got a ghost pepper sauce, it's burning my face off. Hands down, Bear Barbecue, 10 out of 10, South Slope. You gotta come here.
Your camera's in the background. Okay. Ready? Come over closer to mine so we're in this shot. Okay, ready? Go. I mean...
That looks good.
No, it doesn't. Do it again.
Uh-huh. This area that we're walking in right now is called the South Slope. They've got some famous breweries here. You got Twin Leaf. You got the Funkatorium, Wicked Weed, which is like, this is part of the sports club, but Wicked Weed has like sours, and then they have a restaurant. They have like pizzas and stuff. And then you have Burial, which we were at last night. So many good places here. After we ate at Bear's Barbecue, we stopped over at a bar just down the way from the Funkatorium on the South Slope called the Antidote Apothecary Bar. This is where craft cocktails meets creativity. This spot is known for its herb-forward drinks, house-made syrups, thoughtful ingredients that feel more like a remedy than a cocktail. With a moody, intimate vibe and a menu that encourages you to try something new, it's a perfect place to slow down, sip, and experience a different side of Asheville's nightlife. Okay, we stopped over here after barbecue at this place called The Chemist, and it's like total like speakeasy style, like 1920s, awesome like apothecary tasting room and bar. They have a fire over there. They have a really nice little garden that we're sitting in. We got Ellie here. You say hi, Ellie? And we're gonna get a cocktail before we check into our hotel. And we're right here near Twin Leaf Brewery, which we've been to before, but we've passed this place and we've never gone into it. And it looks awesome. So my drink is called the Ring of Fire, and it's a cocktail inspired by Southern cornbread, brown butter washed bourbon whiskey, corn liqueur, chili liqueur, come together with smoked saline and jalapeno. Buttery, spicy, and smoky. Comfort food with a little fire. And then Amy got the apples and stuff. It's reminiscent of Thanksgiving stuffing. This bright, playful cocktail uses Chemist American gin, sage, fresh apples, caramelized onions, and celery shrub. Refreshing, savory, and nostalgic experience. All right, I stand corrected. Amy changed her mind. She got the coffee date, which is inspired by a Swedish ritual of fika, pausing to share cozy coffee with friends. A riff on Irish coffee brings together Chemist single malt whiskey, toasted pecan, chicory, date caramel, hot coffee, topped with salted white chocolate and cream. What? Oh wow! This is the shop. You can buy their spirits. Come back.
Are y'all local?
So cool.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you came up.
So cool. Get a high shot of the bar.
Biltmore Estate, and then it is finished in San Diego.
So this, I inhaled it by accident and it went down my lungs and Amy thought I was dying, but it's really good. Like it's set up like kind of like an old fashioned, but the flavor is like, it says it's butter washed and it's like it's slightly sweet. And then it has like a jalapeno in it, but it's not super spicy. Very like almost a savory drink with sweetness to it. And then while I was waiting for this, I tried their Biltmore whiskey, and man, that was amazing. It had like a Sichuan peppercorn flavor, like my tongue was numb. But it's like $100 a bottle, so I might skip it for this time. Just drink my drink. And then Amy got this like coffee. Might be the best coffee. It's hot. It's a hot, like a hot toddy, and it's not a hot toddy. It's a hot coffee with like a cream on top. Oh my god, it's so like rich and like savory.
It's nutty, velvety, and comforting.
It's really good. It's delicious. It might be the best hot coffee liquor drink I've ever had. It's like super rich. Another 10 out of 10. What are you gonna do? That's gonna wrap up part 1 of our Asheville adventure. But we're just getting started. In the next video, we're heading deeper into the mountains to continue exploring everything the city has to offer, from checking into the Foundry Hotel, where setting is so beautiful, but the service definitely missed the mark. We go to dinner at Red Ginger, we have drinks at a rooftop bar, and walk along Asheville's urban trail. There's a whole lot more still to come. So make sure you're subscribed and ready. Part 2 dives in even deeper to the land of the sky. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.